Peak, let's talk.
Oh yeah.
You watch the Peak, let's talk. This
I
E Black.
will. I'm like,
hey, listen, when he started talking, I was like, hold on, is that E Black? Mess me up.
I mean, we were talking the other week, like the cat really check. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, y'all love the show. Yo, what's good, everybody? We back in the A. You already know. It's time for takedown. But hope y'all enjoy. Peace. We back. We about to check out this Serbea Living, African Restaurant. Sorry y'all if it's backwards, but Chef said it's lit right here, so we about to hit up this. Let's go. You're the owner?
Yes, I am.
How long you been owning?
It's my 3rd year.
3rd year? Congrats, you made it out.
Yeah, thank you.
I told you my daughter.
So you want to try everything?
Yeah.
Let me know your favorite.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we on this, so. Yo, what I'm about to do? I'm about to take this shit.
Alright.
What up, Chef?
Yo, what it do? Boy, in the spot. This is one that no flash. I want to see the eyes. Oh, whoa. You got it, man. Man, we about to eat. Got it.
Combine money, 사가지 rich, 미친 baller, 겁 없는 drip. Yeah, baby, won't you stunt for them? They act like you can't front for them. All I got is money on my mind, dedicated, steady on my grind. 내가 원한 삶으로 laser focus to my goals. All I got is money on my mind. I won't stop till everything is mine. 내가 원한 삶으로 갈 때까지 let's get this money. Euros, dollar bills, getting this on 안에. Let's get this money. One yen, better know I'm on it.
What is going on? What is going on? Guess where I'm at? I'm in the East Atlanta Village. It's going down. It's going down. This is one of the historical parts of Atlanta. I want to let everybody know that I'm at 10 Atlanta, or 10 ATL, whatever you want to call it. But this is what they call the East ATL Village. Let's check out what's going on inside.
Once again, thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. We're gonna continue with the great music, great musicianship in the building. I believe Ben is in the building. Ben,
and follow your show, but I'll get that after we do.
Yeah. Yo, what's good? You know, I'm here. You know how I do. I got my guys here. Introduce yourself.
My name is Tony Hightower. Terence Harper.
Terence Harper. And
leave you with the memories you make alive to keep your winter warm. There's no yes in yesterday. Who knows what tomorrow brings?
And let me tell you like this. I'm recording it live, but y'all gonna see a lot of B-roll. And this guy on the horns right here. This guy on the vocals right here. And we just kind of, I just want to talk about black culture. A lot of times, Pat, we talk about black culture. A lot of times we talk about black culture is trash, but at the same time, let's talk about this spot, the 10, what's this called? 10 ATL. And this is in, what, East Atlanta,
East
what?
Atlanta Village.
Hey, OG, hold on.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
All right, so we back. We back. But like I said, you know, we talking about black culture is trash, and when I talk, I just don't agree. What I see is a different type of black culture that people need to be a part of. What y'all think about?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can say that I understand. I recognize my man here because I watch the people let's talk. So I see him on there before. I blew his mind when I said that.
Yeah.
But I watch him regularly.
Another man on the horns right here.
Good to see you, man. Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of B-roll of you, man.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah. Kill it. Kebbi Williams.
Kebbi Williams, man.
He's a big YouTuber, man.
Insert the B-roll.
Speaking of which, man, you can talk to this cat too, man. He got an amazing music venue in the West End called Gallery 992. He does a lot of stuff over there, a lot of art, a lot of dancing. And speaking about black culture, man.
He's gonna be posting.
Yeah.
Gallery 992 in the West End.
Okay. So, and Kebbi, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to segue and catch you up on what we're talking about. You know, like a lot of people talk about how, and some of us, and when I get it, saying like black culture is trash. Don't get me wrong, they don't. People are speaking in the aspect that the only images we see.
They go to thumbs. I know his thumbs song right there. Hey, hold on. Hey, we segue. Hey, I appreciate you, my guy. Hey, the thumbs. Man, I'm like, man. Hey, this guy has been on the drums. Insert another B-roll. I'm a YouTuber, so I do a lot of lifestyle culture, a lot of shit. He recognized me. I'm surprised. Like,
we properly represented. That's the word.
I watched this show called The People Let's Talk.
Oh yeah.
You watch The People Let's Talk? This
I'm
black.
I'm here. I'm like,
hey, listen, when he started talking, I was like, hold on, is that eat black? Mess me up.
I mean, we were talking the other week, like the cat we were checking. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, I love this show.
All right, so we're back with some more people. So, what's your name again?
I'm Lava High.
Lava High? Singer?
Yes.
Singer. So, this is 10 ATL, right?
Yes. In East Atlanta Village.
East Atlanta Village. Okay. So, tell me more about this spot, because when people talk about like black culture is trash, I see a whole bunch of black culture here. I see people connecting. I see the love. I see the inspiration. I see a lot of little different things. Talk to me about this part, because when I go back to my viewers and I get my B-roll together, because I think people don't understand that how strong of a unit that black people can be when we work together and the culture that we do have. What do you think about that?
I think it's a beautiful thing that's happening here. So on Monday nights, it's jazz at Ten ATL. And it's a collaboration between Joe, who owns the spot, and Sam Yee.
Joe's the guy with the beard, right? Or...
Oh, that's... No.
Oh, okay, that's another person. Okay. Shoot the B-roll for that guy.
No, so it's Joe, who owns the spot. He's real tall. I think you've seen it. He was just sitting back.
Okay.
Yeah. And Sam Yee, who curates the event.
Yes.
And this is the host of the event, Larry Wilson.
Larry Wilson.
Yes.
Yes.
What's going on,
Shoot the
Miss
B-roll
Jones?
for this guy right here. And we were just talking about like this place. So come on, come on.
I'm back. Okay.
Come on. This is the only time I'll go catch you. So
the story that I was taught is that
You can leave it right there. You can leave it right there. You leave it right there.
jazz on Monday nights came to be here because Sam Yee used to have his own club called Churchill Grounds. And when that place got shut down, they were looking for a space to hold the event, to be able to have all of, the artists. There's not really a set space for jazz artists in the city to commune, to be able to get together, jam, collaborate, network, all those things. And also for that space to to have that exposure within the city just for the community. Okay. So having it in this space, giving it a new home in a way, it's really special to have that collaboration amongst people.
And is black culture trash as a jazz artist?
You mean currently?
Yes.
I'm not gonna call it trash, but I will say that black culture is sick and is in need of treatment. We're still a beautiful people. We're still brilliant. We're still trendsetters. The world still marches to the beat of our drum.
Yes.
But at the same time, I think that we are internally dealing with some things as a people. We're still dealing with that age-old identity crisis where we struggle between who we are and who, the system tells us we should be. And we play into that same system. So
it's a long-term trauma.
We're dealing with the residual of hundreds of years of trauma. Yeah. Hundreds of years of miseducation.
We kept jazz.
We didn't.
Wait, come on.
We didn't. We left it.
We left it.
We left it.
I wouldn't say we leave things. I would say that a lot of our stuff gets co-opted.
Then
we recreate new
the
things.
Very top of the very top of the music is still occupied and innovated by black artists. But in general, the main patrons and sustainers of the art form, financially and in other ways, comes outside of us. If you look at the numbers, the biggest markets for jazz music don't exist in the United States anymore. They exist in other countries. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And even within the United States, the music has been institutionalized, which means outside of the educational system, it's being gatekept. It's being gatekept by people that don't look like us, and I'm gonna put it as diplomatically as possible. Yeah. But if you look at who is playing the music the most in America right now, it's not us.
Yeah. But let's be real. When we talk about black culture, when we talk about the struggle, everything, it can't be just trash, because what I saw today, like, literally, you didn't say it's like, no. Well, okay, what I saw today was black individuals on one accord. I seen a guy from Cuba, right?
Yeah.
You should have seen his. When he played his instrument, he looked like he was playing it for the grandest opera. He had the acceptance of our culture.
But let me enlighten the situation in context. Number one, this is Atlanta. There's a lot of things that go on in this city that don't go on in other cities. Because this is one of those cities where black people are still, kind of allowed, or not even allowed, but empowered, I would say, and aware enough to express at the highest level that we can.
That also means that people are trying to bring it down even
That's true, but what I'm saying is,
for you to come here and to see this tonight, it don't happen in other cities, especially if it's not a major market city like New York or Miami or LA or Chicago or DC. There's hundreds of cities across the country where this music has been acquisitioned and propagated by people outside of our culture, outside of the ancestors, outside of the architects of the music.
Yeah.
And
because
so,
like in Oakland, or San Francisco, they had B.B. King, Otis Redding. I remember going down to the festivals down there, and you can't find that no more. They don't even show up no more.
It's not.
So I agree with you.
Is somebody that look like they do. They're supposed to be doing your taxes right now, and they the ones. That's the jazz man in the city. Somebody wearing some khakis and some. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird, man. And it's not to say that they can't be a part of the music. But what I'm saying is that, and this goes to us as well. Black people, we're doing the same thing with our culture that we do with our money. We don't allow it to circulate in our community. Yeah, we let it. We sell it to the highest bidder. Yes, that's what's happening in hip hop. Yeah, hip hop is happening right now. Pop music, fashion, TV, film. Black people. We contribute at every level of American culture, society, technology, industry. And what we do,
so it can't be trash if we're selling it.
I didn't say it was trash.
Okay, I'm
sick.
Look.
Black culture.
Hold on.
Black culture. This is Tony Hightower. This is one of the legends of Atlanta right here. Living legends of Atlanta right
So here's the thing. So I recognize this gentleman from a show. Man, come on, man. We talking about something else. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Watch out for a second. Watch out for a minute. We talking about something else. We're not talking about that. Okay, cool. So check it out. So
Go ahead, man.
So no disrespect. So what he what he was talking about. So what I understand he's talking about is the phrase.
Let me put it to you.
Okay.
They say that black culture is trash. I say it's not trash. Is that we don't appreciate what we have, and we don't push ourselves to the.
Didn't say trash.
Well. Here's the thing. I can agree that some of the things that we champion right now, and that are our focus. I won't say that it's necessarily trash, but we should absolutely be shining a light on other things, like this, and like.
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that we? Okay.
What are we calling black culture?
Oh, that's a good idea. I think a lot of times that we admire, from my understanding, we admire the negative and put those up. The people that are not doing the best, the ideologies,
all of the things that are number one right now.
Number one.
What's hot? What's hot?
I think you can say that is derived from our culture.
It's derived from our culture, but it's not necessarily our culture. But if you're on the outside looking in, that's what people think our culture is. That's what so many of us are embracing as our culture. So I don't agree that our culture is trash, but I can understand that argument.
Yeah,
and we have to make sure that we shine a light in every opportunity we have to look at things like you're doing tonight. You know, shining a light on something else that's not the negative or not the stereotypical thing of what is today. Because even what's stereotypical of who we are from days of old wouldn't be this. But you know, when you're shining a light on it, we got to do that, and we have to choose to gravitate towards that more. So
teaching the next generation to value the things that are better.
So that the community, the popular thing,
the community, the community aspect, the building. Like I've seen people, like today, like I don't care what nobody says. I've seen people today probably who were scared as hell, but everybody brought them up. That's our culture. Go ahead, girl. Play that flute.
That was amazing.
Sing that song. Look. But you understand what I'm saying? That's who we are. And that's what our culture is that whether we like to believe it or not, we just try to uplift each other and try to see the best of each other. And not only that, we have the greatest of talents in America. And That's just what I believe. And like I think a place like 10 ATL represents that at times. Shout out to y'all. We gotta get out of here, y'all. You gonna say bye? What's your name?
I'm not lying.
What's your Instagram?
At LABAHI.
Okay, it's gonna be like somewhere down, I think here. Shout out to y'all. Check y'all out. Thank you.